Once again, it's same day. I'm just, for camera purposes, I'm changing clothes and woo, you know what I'm saying. But for the most part, same damn day. Anyway. But yeah, I'm back again. I'd say a couple minutes later, editing the first video. It should be out, before this one, obviously. Yeah. Anyway, so I was thinking for the last video, I was thinking, so, well, like I said, I'm not doing anything today. And it's like, okay, so if I was at the beach, or I was, on a cruise, or I was, just lounging, what would I wear? Of course, like I told you, linen is linen on colored people is like king. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. Ain't no fat on them. Ain't no fat. No. There's some fat hitting there, but it's solid. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's not gonna get to that. Anyway, so it's like, okay, so you got your linen on. You just, you doing your thing. You got the little taco meat out, whatever. So what would you smell like? You know what I'm saying? And for me, 'cause I got I got tons of them, but I wanted to get one that kind of worked, but with a twist, right? And that one that I'm picking today is, drum roll, but you already know because you see the title. It's Khadlaj Island Dreams, right? This was so good. Say it with me. This was so good that I got two of them. I got two of them. Two. Yeah, but it's pretty good that I got. It's good enough that I got two of them. You don't have to. I just, for me, you know what I'm saying? For this guy here, on the scent, right? You get like a fruity pineapple. Fruity pineapple coconut. You know what I'm saying? But more coconut than anything, right? You get that. I don't know if you it's a JPG clone, LeBeau or something. I got it over here. I'll look at it. But again, it's a JPG clone. It's like you basically take ultra male, you put coconut and more fruit to it or whatever. So it's pretty good. The twist to this guy. No, actually, let me just go ahead. You got to break it down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good scent. It's a good scent. There's a twist to it, which I'm going to explain in a second. But let's go through the notes and all that good stuff, and then we'll go from there. I think I'm at 3 minutes now, at least on this one, right? So for Khadlaj Island Dreams, or whatever, it's sweet, woody, coconut. Yes, get that. Amber, not so much. Fruity, yep. Vanilla, yep. Tropical, yep. Powdery, yep. Iris, yep. Fresh. Yeah, but with a twist. You know what I'm saying? Again, in the official notes or whatever, or top notes are pineapple, iris, ginger, cipher, right? Or cypress, excuse me. Mid notes, of course, is coconut and woods. You want to get that throughout, by the way. You want to get that throughout, right? And at the base is tonka, which you get sandalwood, amber, and ambergris. You know what I'm saying? I could see that, with the exception of amber. I don't really see the amber like that. Anyway, wanted to put this. Well, I'll hold it in my hand. Like it. Here's the twist with this guy. As much as it fits, right? It just fits. It just fits. For me, I think it's too thick for like 90 plus degree weather. I would never wear this 90-degree weather. Now, 90 down, yes. 90 up, no. Secondly, I would only wear this, to be honest with you, in a air-conditioned environment. I know. Just hear me out. For me, rocking this in the summer is just like it's just not doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's not doing it for me. Like, don't get me wrong. This in like an AC, a controlled environment, whatever. Yeah, dude, all day, man, all day. So if you like go in a place and you go to where the fans are, you know what I'm saying? If it's hot, you go where the fans are, whatever. Yeah, it's gonna slap. You know, but this and like straight up in the heat, nah, I wouldn't do it. You can run this at night too. You know, run this at night again. And whether it be a button up, a button up, forgot what I normally wear all the time. Turtleneck. Jeez, right? The thin turtleneck though, not the thick one. Thin turtleneck or whatever. You know, button up, linen. You know, yeah, you can pretty much run it. You know, date night you can run it. But again, I think in an air conditioned atmosphere, or you know, like for me, this really shines at 70-degree weather. To be honest with you, like 70, 75, whatever. Yeah, that's 73. Oh, man, that's it's winning there. You know, but anything, like I said, anything past 90, I got others that I would go to, but this here I would not do it. You know what I'm saying? But again, 90 down, yeah, I'd run it. Even 80s, like 83. You know, they'd be like, okay, but I stop like around 85 now. I'll just do the boring blues. To be honest with you, even though I love blue scents, but I'll do the boring blues, whatever, because it's safe. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Again, also I don't. At the same time, tell you this, I have to tell you that I really don't care. You know, like people around me. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't give a damn what you think. You know, but you don't want to be obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be, oh, it's that guy. You know, so even though I don't care, there's a part of me that does care, but it cares enough where I don't give a damn about your compliments, but I don't want to be annoying. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wouldn't run this. I would, again, don't get me wrong, I have others, but I would run this in, again, 90 down, maybe, to be honest with you, like 85 down. You know, I'd run this all day. You know, but and plus, actually, this guy, as I'm telling you this guy is strong enough to where you can run this in the winter. You know what I'm saying? It's strong enough, whatever. I think it lasts anywhere from say 6 hours, 6 hours, I'm sure it goes a little bit longer, but I'm just running 6. You know, the thing is with this, I am almost at 8 now. I am a heavy sprayer, right? So I wouldn't heavy spray this. I'm a heavy sprayer, like let's say Aqua de Joe or Perry Ellis 360 for some of you, right? I'd heavy spray the fuck out there. I'd do like, you know, 100 sprays, shh, and it'll last me all day. All day. It'll last easily 12 hours next day, you know? This guy, I'd probably do 20 sprays, 30 sprays, and that be into that. You know, I just wouldn't go more than that. Anyway, that's my piece for the day. At least for this video. And that's it. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Woo! Anyway, man. Thank you for watching. And that's it.